¿Qué hace, loco? Bueno, seguimos, ¿eh? Seguimos, seguimos. A ver, ¿qué pasó afuera, loco? ¿Sabes qué voy a hacer? No puedo cocinar, ¿no? Si paso... Sí, puedo cocinar. Lo que no tengo es carne de res.
Mmm. Looks perfect and tastes just as good.
Vamos.
I thought we'd see fighting throughout the city, but it's dead quiet.
Either Dohalim's allies have been arrested, or they're keeping a low profile.
Meaning the rebels are occupying the palace? Then let's hurry up and kick those bastards out.
Espero que no tengamos que pelear con el Lord de vuelta, porque costó, loco, ¿eh? Me gasté una banda de pociones. Una banda de pociones me gasté.
This place is awfully quiet for a siege palace.
Such a huge place is spooky without all those people here.
They're probably waiting to ambush us.
With so few Renans here, I guess this is what it's like when the Danans are expelled and the ruling minority are all that's left. My money's on them using Zeugles to even the odds.
I don't even see any Danon guardsmen.
The fact that they're not at their stations tells me they really have been driven out. We all swore an oath of loyalty to Lord Dohalim. My fellow guards wouldn't abandon their post lightly.
Speaking of which, where the heck is he?
How could this be happening?
Any idea where we should go in the main building?
La recámara del Lord. Aquí.
Let's try the Lord's chamber.
Worth a shot.
Hey, Law, you can bust that wall open, can't you?
Kisara, do you have any idea just what Kelzelik might be planning at the palace?
It's hard to say. I've never seen him use any powerful arts, and I don't think he's particularly skilled with any weapons either. However, I have noticed him accompanied by something strange from time to time.
What kind of strange?
I don't know. I couldn't see anything with him, but I could sense something was there. Probably some sort of Zeugle.
An invisible Zeugle?
We'd better be careful in any case. I'd rather we not find out after it jumps us and tries to rip our throats out.
A ver, tengo que ir de guardia.
Right.
Right.
Guardia de topacio. A ver.
This'll make us even more for.
Eh, bien.
Formidable.
¿Dónde estará el mecanismo, no? Voy a tener que tocar todos estos libros, seguro. Cerrado. ¿La oficina será? Habitaciones del Lord. Cámara del Lord. Bueno, vamos por acá. Nivel 22 y nivel 19.
That's far enough.
Give it a whirl! You're mine!
You think that shield will save you? Where are you going?
Take this!
Look sharp.
We got flyers!
I've got this! Let a marksman handle it!
Looks like the yours! Eat this!
Where's the shot?
You! We're not finished! I'm not done!
Lightning!
Make it rain. Look sharp.
Go for it!
Prepare to crumble.
Here, let me help.
Eat this! It's almost too strong!
Here's a healing.
Be my guest! You're mine! You're finished! I'm on it!
Nothing gets by me. Look sharp.
You're mine!
Annihilation!
I'm on someone's way!
Denied.
I'm out of ammo. Here's a healing art.
Severed wind! Start up!
Lost. Get toasty.
Bird strike!
Look sharp.
One on!
Annihilation!
Wind!
Make it rain.
This ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
We can really make weapons with this?
Vamos, la gelatina. La chele. Mi mierda estará. Dispositivo, ¿no? La vi venir, ¿eh?
Right, here goes! You got spirit! This one's all mine!
Shattering the pieces!
Burn in hell!
Don't give up,
I
do
can
they?
carve
Now
Ringwell.
Frozen!
Hammer.
Steering
My turn! Come on, take this!
Let the marksman handle
Start up!
Make it
You're
rain.
mine!
Frozen!
Hammer.
Hasta para decir la frase está todo
Looks
sincronizado.
like we got them all. I think this is a key to the noble room of the castle.
A noble what?
The room at the northern end of this floor. Maybe the release mechanism is in there.
Bien. Vamos para ahí entonces. A ver, el tema de... Decía algo de los nobles, ¿no? Sala de los nobles. ¿No?
Ow! Engaging!
This one's mine!
You're mine! Severing wing!
I'm the true gunslinger around here.
Bring him down!
Flaming meteor!
I'm on it! We're not finished! Do it!
Get toasty!
Bird strike! No! You're mine! Severing wing! Here I come! Astro
That's my cue! Do it!
Shut him down!
Go for it!
Prepare to crumble! Onward and upward.
Todos nivel 21.
Ow! You've got spirit!
Not in your dreams!
You're mine! Talon Hurricane! Stardust!
So much for talking it out.
Now you'll learn!
Denied!
You're mine! I'll smash you! Damn it, Bennett! Ignite! I'm on it!
Do it! This ends now!
Consider yourself finished! All right.
Guarnición y sala de reuniones.
There are enemy forces here, too?
They must be predicting our movements and deploying accordingly.
So they figured we were coming all along, is that it?
Guarnición y sala de reuniones. La guarnición. Sala de reuniones es acá. Y de Barrancón será la... Vamos a recorrer todo, total. Aparentemente aparecieron cositas nuevas. Bien. Así que voy a aprovechar.
If it's in the sky, it's mine! I never miss! Going in! Frozen!
Hammer!
¡Hammer!
Don't get complacent. What's with that shining foe over there?
You know, the more I think about it, this palace is way too big for its own good.
Tell me about it.
Uy.
Plus, where the hell were these soldiers and Zeugles all this time?
Out of our way! Confiscated!
I see one, eh?
This way to
Watch for their ranged attack!
Burn! Here I come!
On guard! Take this! Here I go! Get toasty!
Burn strike!
Here's a healing arc!
In order.
This one's mine!
It's over!
Make it rain!
Kisara! Commander of Heaven!
Phoenix Cyclone! Don't get complacent.
El tesoro. Dice, el comercio con Mazar Magaxar se vuelve más y más inescrutable. Enviamos cantidades enormes de recursos y solo recibimos productos dudosos a cambio.
So what is Mahag-Sar exactly?
One of the 5 realms of Dana. From the sound of it, Kelzelik had some dealings with them.
Tengo la llave del tesoro, loco, ¿eh? Acá creo que no hay más nada.
Out of our way!
You're finished!
Eat this! Going in!
I won't show you any mercy! Engaging! You're mine!
This one's
You're
mine!
finished! Damn it, Turn!
Do it! Kisara! Go for it! Prepare to crumble! Here's a healing!
Yeah! Start up! I owe you one!
Make it
Start up! Commander of Heaven!
Phoenix Cyclone!
Me encanta.
Barely a blip on our radar.
Is that some kind of note the rebels left?
Hey, it mentions the release mechanism we're looking for. But
This isn't enough to go on.
Bueno, y ahora me queda... tenemos que venir a la sala de reuniones.
I won't forgive you!
Engaging!
This one's mine! That's it! If it's in the sky, it's mine!
Going in!
Armor won't save you!
Shield! Go for it!
Prepare to crumble!
Now! You're mine!
Support!
Let's keep our eyes on the prize.
En caso de emergencia deben desactivar las barreras y ofrecer apoyo. Saben en qué sala está el mecanismo. No olviden buscar la llave en la oficina.
Look, another note from the rebels.
if we combine it with the note we found before, then there should be a key inside a cabinet in the office.
Great. Let's see if we can find it.
Dentro del armario en una oficina. ¿Qué oficina? En la oficina del palacio. ¿Qué no es, no? Ah, acá, mira, enfrente del comedor. Creo que no lo veo. Está duplicada la habitación del Lord.
Even if Danans and Renans aren't on completely equal footing here, both sides still cared about each other. And now we have to fight some of those same Renans inside the palace.
Don't forget,
Vamos a la habitación del Lord. Hay que
We're
buscar.
here fighting to keep what makes this realm so
Acá no,
special alive.
esto por acá.
Don't lose hope, Kisara.
¿Qué no esto? 5. Uy, no me dejó cargar. Uy, mira lo que sé. Es un vergue.
Be my guest. An astral art?
That's my cue!
Shut him down.
You're mine!
Here goes! Appreciate the help. Not on my watch!
No chance. You're finished.
Where are you going?
I can carve through armor!
You picked the wrong fight! You're finished!
Frozen? Hammer! Look here, let me help.
I'm not done!
Take this! One Tiger Blade!
Commander of Heaven.
Phoenix Cyclone!
Don't get careless.
A ver, vamos a poner una grabadita. Vamos bien acá. Con algún bicho hay que pelear, ya te lo digo, seguro. Mira, no te digo.
Did that finally get rid of the wall?
To think they would hide it in Lord Dohalim's personal quarters. The nerve of these people.
They won't get away with it for much longer.
That's right. We have to hurry to the Lord's chamber. Let's go.
¿Dónde era? De cámara del Lord, ¿no? Se viene, otro jefe. Seguro. Este es el sorete.
Well, well, if it isn't the slaves and the traitor. I don't remember giving you permission to enter the palace.
So it's true. You really are the one behind all this, Kelzelik.
I don't remember giving you permission to speak either. Know your place, slave.
Now we see his true colors.
Yeah, a despicable excuse for a human being. Though really, I guess that makes him pretty ordinary, huh?
Kelzelik, you were Lord Dohalim's most trusted advisor. His closest ally. Why would you betray him?
Don't be a fool. I didn't serve him because I wanted to. I expect a mere slave wouldn't know, but there are many powerful contenders for the position of Lord. A contest of strength determines the one who will be Lord and undisputed ruler of a realm. There is no choice in the selection. If my master had any ambitions of becoming the sovereign, I would have gladly served him.
But he had no intention of fighting for the crown.
Indeed. Can you slaves even imagine how that looked to the rest of us? Enduring the whims of an ambitionless lord, all we could do was wait for the end as we suffered through our humiliation.
You want suffering? Try being Danon for a day.
So you plotted against Lord Dohalim in secret. And when my brother found out...
And I would do it all again if it meant returning Menancia to its rightful state! A realm where Danons are slaves and Renans their masters. It's the natural order.
Enough! Who are you to decide what is natural or rightful, traitor? Miguel, my brother, he dreamed of building a world free of suffering. He gave his life for that dream. And all you've managed to build is a lake of death! You killed my brother! And now you'll die for it!
Uy, es invisible encima. ¿Es un sapo? ¿Qué onda? Uf. Mira lo que es la lengüita. 24. Enoflaje.
My brother's dead because of you!
Why should I concern myself with the passing of one pathetic slave?
Have you no shame?
It can hide itself? Amazing!
You're mine! Armor won't save you!
It's over!
Here goes! Tiger Blade!
I'm on it! Here I come!
Storm! Look sharp!
Wind!
One more!
Stardust!
Tiger Blade!
This one's all mine!
Look sharp!
Take
That's
this!
it!
It's over!
Tiene punto débil, no lo veo.
You're mine!
Ah, la cola, mirá.
It's over!
Going in!
Away! Destruction!
I never miss. Tiger Blade.
You're mine!
Time to shine!
It vanished again?
Listen carefully and keep your eyes peeled. Tiger Blade!
I'm not done!
Not in your dreams.
Going in! That's it!
Reload.
Tiger Blade!
First aid.
On guard! That's it!
Wind!
Now I'm Tiger Blade!
Stardust! Stardust!
Here's a healing art.
It's over!
This one's mine!
I'll fix you
That's
up.
it!
You see, what happened there is you crossed me.
Tiger
Shouldn't have
Blade!
done that.
Take this! I'm not done!
Here's a
Carve
healing
through
art.
It's over!
Time
This
denied!
one's all mine! Burn!
I really owe you one.
On guard!
You're mine!
Going
It's
in!
over!
That's it!
Here I come!
Tiger Blade!
I'll end you.
I'll finish you here and now! Going in!
Here I come! It's over!
Tiger Blade!
Searing flame.
You're mine!
Look sharp!
Take this! No escape!
Here's a healing art.
Time to shine!
Try this!
Appreciate the help!
Infernal
This
turret!
one's mine!
Take this!
Ready.
Tiger Blade!
Glacial spear. Here's the evil. I'm ready. This one's mine.
Going in!
You're mine!
It's weakened.
You're finished! This ends now!
Lightning. Downfall.
Try this!
Unleash.
I owe you one! I'm not done!
Roar!
Severing wind!
Mega ray. Lightning.
Look sharp!
Take this! This one's all mine!
Look sharp!
First aid.
You're mine! Burn!
Radiant light.
Take this!
I'm out of
It's
ammo.
over!
Eat this.
Take
Tiger Blade!
Infernal turret!
Now you see what I can do.
Annihilation.
Strike! You're finished!
I'm just getting started.
Take this!
Look sharp!
It's over!
That's it! Tiger Blade!
Here I come!
Shion!
Go for it.
Prepare to crumble!
Lightning.
Here I come!
Downfall.
You're mine!
Flame of fury.
Try this!
Here goes. Glacial spear. Here's the evil art.
Reinforcements incoming!
Not a problem.
Mine!
This one's
It's over!
mine.
¿Qué va a hacer?
Tiger Blade!
Searing flame.
Try harder! Now! It's gonna attack!
Right. Watch out.
This one's mine!
This one keeps charging us!
That's what my shield's
Here's
for!
a healing art.
Get behind me!
Got it! I'll leave it to you!
Lunar blast. Tiger blade.
This one's all mine!
On guard.
You picked the wrong fight!
Tiger Blade!
First aid.
Look sharp!
Confiscated.
You're mine!
That's my cue.
Shut him down.
Shivering wind! I'll smash you!
Here's a healing arc.
Look sharp!
Their arms were interrupted.
Take this! It's over! Here I come!
Look sharp. One more.
Try harder!
Tiger blade. Far enough. Annihilation. Mega ray. Wasn't fantastic. Now my clothes are ruined. Where are you going? All right. Let me at him.
Not today!
All right. Let me at him.
You're mine! It's over!
¿No tenés ganas de curarme, chiquita? Gracias.
Here goes.
That's it! Take this!
Tiger
You're
blade.
finished!
Mega ray.
I'm on!
Not on my watch. Here's a healing arc. First aid.
Here I come!
Going in.
No escape! Now, while it's reeling!
Take it down.
Piercing
roar.
Swallow blade!
Tiger
You're
blade.
finished! I'm on!
Going in. That's it. That move.
Here comes a big one!
Glacial spear. Pierce evil.
Burn in hell!
Freeze
You're
lantern.
mine! I'll smash you! You're finished!
Here's a healing arc. Where are you going? Denied.
Talon hurricane! Swallow blade!
Look up.
It's over!
Healing arc.
Swallow blade!
Tiger blade. I don't feel so hot.
You should sit this one out then.
And miss all the sun. No way.
Bueno, a ver, espera. Volvemos a esto.
You're mine! Swallow blade!
I owe you one for that. Now you've gone and ticked me off.
Lau está medio...
One more. Let me help.
Swallow blade!
Tiger blade. First aid.
You're finished!
That's the spot. This one's mine. Searing flame.
Try
Reload.
harder! This one's all mine!
Now. Here's a healing
Not
arc.
my finest.
First
You
aid.
paid for that!
Bueno,
I'll bring you back from death's abyss. This one's mine.
Not today!
Resuscitate Tiger blade. Here,
I'm
let
not
me
done!
help.
Swallow blade!
First
I
aid.
owe you
Going
one.
in.
curame, amiga.
Take this.
Swallow blade!
Eat this. Tiger blade.
Talon hurricane!
Searing flame. Reload. This one's mine. I'm going. Where are you going? Take
It's
this.
over! Away! Slash!
I don't have much
Take
left.
this!
Not on my watch.
You
You
can
give me a hand.
First strike! Try harder!
Not my finest.
Come on. You
Here I come! Strike!
Uy, murió Lau. Y no tengo...
Tiger
Pico de cura.
Spear. Pierce evil. Freeze lancer.
Try harder!
I'll bring you back from death's abyss.
Bueno,
Resuscitation. Here, let me help. First you're all. Let the ground.
Talon storm!
Radiant.
tiene ganas de revivirme, ¿no?
That's it.
Ay, no tiene...
Tiger blade. I really owe you one. I'll bring you back from death's abyss. That's it.
¡Revivime!
Tiger blade.
Bien, bien, bien. Vamos.
One more. Mega ray.
Bueno,
Look sharp. Mega ray.
Now you see what I can. I'll finish you here.
Here's a healing arc. Not in your dreams. First aid. Time to do it.
Kisara! Commander!
Phoenix Cyclone.
bueno, este bicho fue un poquito más tranquilo, ¿no? El Lord.
You filthy slaves are despicable.
Cagó la piña.
Your dreams of attaining lordship are no more. Give up, Kelzelik.
Attaining lordship. Ridiculous.
Ridiculous.
Only those who possess a master core can become a lord. What, did you think just anyone could do it?
But then, what were you trying to accomplish with this? Didn't you betray your lord?
Yes, that's true. However, there are other lords.
Quedan dos.
Other
Así que
lords?
apurate, boy.
So you mean...
At last, the truth is revealed.
Dohalim, where have you been this whole time?
Cleaning up. Kelzelik, you've made your last of these.
The fruit of Helgen?
They can't be. You found my production facility?
Correct. And I tore it down. But something still troubles me. It's clear that this is no ordinary fruit. Nor was the equipment used to grow it. You couldn't have done all this without outside assistance. Indeed. Something like this must have come from another realm. Mahag-Sar, perhaps?
You
Ahí es
actually
donde vamos a
expect
tener
me
que
to
ir
talk
seguro.
now?
Después, Magatzar.
At this point, the contest for the crown will be over soon enough. And you will finally receive the punishment you deserve for your weakness.
I've already received my punishment. May this be my final act, as the Lord of Elder Menencia. Go. To Mahag-Sar, Ganeth Haros, wherever you think you'll find a suitable lord.
Are you all right with this? He killed your brother after all.
He did. But then I thought, he's nothing more than one common, ordinary Renan. He's not worthy of my time or my anger, right?
So after everything, was the dream of coexisting just a dream? What is that?
Those are the cheers of the brave Danans who overpowered Kelzelik's forces.
Wait, they challenged the Renans?
Indeed. A militia made up of Danan guardsmen, Renan supporters, and of course, the Gold Dust Cats.
Do we have you to thank for bringing them all together?
Regardless of what your original motivations were, your dream of coexistence saved countless lives. And now, those people out there are fighting to keep that dream alive. That's something real.
Be that as it may, they do so now by their own hands. These people no longer need any lord.
Where are you going?
To put an end to the crown contest. So long as its madness persists, peace will remain ever out of reach. I cannot allow it to continue.
The crown contest impacts far more than just the Danans. You're choosing to fight Lenegis and the entire Empire.
I am well aware. However, if I wish to keep this dream from dying, then I have little choice in the matter. Besides, it's the least I can do.
So you're gonna go out there and make that dream real on your own?
You may be decided on your path, but that doesn't make it any less difficult.
Why not walk that road with us?
Pardon?
You heard me. We're fighting to liberate the Danans, and you're fighting for the people of this realm.
Va a seguir el loquito. Es bueno este,
It
¿eh?
would only make
Que
sense for
pega.
us to walk it together.
Hay un meme en Facebook que dice,
Danan dissidents side by side with a Renan
cuando vos
lord?
peleas con un enemigo, te
Not
saca,
the least intriguing invitation I've
no sé,
received.
9000 de vida, ponele ahí. Y cuando ese enemigo pelea o sea,
An
cuando vos
invitation
controlás
which
a
would
ese
only be
tipo,
proper courtesy for me to accept.
pega por uno, ponele, ¿no?
I'll take that as a yes.
Hay un par de memes en Facebook de eso.
Hey, where'd Kisara go? I don't see her anywhere.
Maybe she just needed some time alone. A lot's happened.
That makes sense. She did just lose her brother after all.
We ought to keep moving as well. So long as there are lords who draw breath, we have a mission to complete. Kisara's a big girl. I'm sure she can handle herself. We should hurry on ahead to our next destination.
I guess you're right. And it is a lot safer here than it was. What do you think, Dohalim?
I am not sure I have the right to say anything as far as Kisara is concerned.
Fair enough. Well, I, for one, would like to say goodbye if we get a chance. Let's keep an eye out for her as we leave.
Te amigaste con Dohalim, o Dohalim. O sea, y Kisara abandonó el núcleo principal de tierra. Dice, el núcleo principal de tierra, la fruta de Elgan, lo cargó con una cantidad inconmensurable de energía astral. Receta, fondue de queso. Dice, si Dohalim ejecuta un esquive perfecto ante un ataque enemigo, se le agudiza los sentidos. La vara gana impulso y se extiende el alcance. También aumenta la perforación, lo que permite interrumpir a los enemigos y acertar más golpes críticos.
What's Kisara going to do now?
Tiene el horno, ¿eh?
I'm sure
Acá hay
it's
una cosita o
complicated
algo.
for her.
El loquito este. Subirle la perforación. Acá no hay nada, ¿no? No. ¿Dónde tenemos que ir? De las puertas del sur.
Where did Kisara run off to?
You don't think she took off after Kelzelik, do you?
No. Nagal entrusted her with his dream. She wouldn't do something reckless like that. Right now, I think she just needs time to think. What she does from here on out is up to her. She has to be the one to decide.
Se viene God of War Ragnarok. Oh, y vi el tráiler, loco. Qué lindo. La gente no le gustó el Thor. O sea, que esperan que sea el mismo Thor de Marvel. No,
You all
no es
arrived
así.
here from Cislodia, yes?
No es así.
In that case, you should depart via the south gate, rather than the one you arrived through.
Pasa que la chica va a aparecer. La del escudito.
After all that, Kisara never came back to see us.
I'm surprised she slipped away without us noticing. Where would she even go? I hope this place survives. You think the Danins and Renins have a chance of getting along? We didn't really do much to change things around here, did we?
This realm had its own walls to overcome. And in the end, it was the people themselves who decided to break them down, without any help from us. I hope they keep going. I really do.
Yeah, well, if you say so, I guess. Huh?
All right. I leave command of the Gold Dust Cats in your hands.
You've got nothing to worry about, Kisara. I'll do your brother proud.
Looks like it's time to go. Take good care of Zare for me. All right, Legil?
You've got it. Stay safe, Kisara.
Did you come to say goodbye?
Actually, I was wondering if you could use another companion.
Huh?
Well, we certainly don't mind you coming along. We just figured you'd stay behind and help rebuild. These people could use you.
I thought much the same thing. However, in the end, something changed my mind. Ever since Miguel died, I've been thinking a lot. About where I went wrong, what I should have done differently. You know, that sort of thing. It's true that our dream of coexistence saved many Danon lives, but we were naive and short-sighted. I was so wrapped up in my idea of how things should be that I didn't see the problems that existed right in front of us. I thought we had been given a utopia. And so I never bothered to look too far past its surface. I chose to be ignorant. And because of that, because of me, my brother...
Miguel's death wasn't your fault, Kisara.
Perhaps you're right. But in the end, it was me he entrusted this dream to. I learned that nothing in this life is free, or gained without sacrifice. Now that I know that, I'll just have to figure out what else I don't know.
So, decided to join us?
I have. And hopefully I can continue to protect Elda Menencia from outside the dream world, for the sake of those still inside.
And here I thought you joined for an opportunity on my life.
In all honesty, I'm grateful to you. I truly am. I don't blame you for what happened. But I must also leave your service. No longer will I be defined by protecting a Renin lord. From now on, when I fight to protect my dream. All I ask is that you do your part, that you fight alongside me, not just for those who used to believe in your dream, but for those that still do. Dohalim.
I understand. I'm no longer a lord anyway.
Well, this crew just gets bigger and bigger. All right, where to, team?
We make for Mahag Sar, the Valley of the Four Winds.
Bueno, vamos por el cuarto lord. Me este con Kisara de vuelta. Ñoquis. Uy, justo lo que voy a comer hoy. Mone. Ah, claro, por eso. Ah, mira, hay misiones secundarias acá todavía. Bueno, Loquito, vamos a dejar el capítulo de acá. Terminamos, tercer Lord. No lo derrotamos, sino que, bueno, nada, se unió a nosotros. Derrotamos al que estaba atrás de él, al que estaba cagando, loco. Así que, nada, seguimos la aventura. Vamos por el cuarto Lord. Y continuamos en el próximo capítulo. Si el video te gustó, dale like, compartí, suscribite, haz todo eso. Te mando un saludo y nos vemos. Chau, chau.